Hey, welcome back on the channel. My name is Dirk. Today we're going to talk about how to make money from anywhere in the world, whatever kind of business you are running, whether it's an online business or a brick and mortar business in a local area. I'm doing this from Costa Rica, but this is something you can do from anywhere in the world. I was already doing this when we were living back in the Netherlands. So the biggest mistake is when people drive traffic. And by traffic meaning you are advertising your business. You are, you say, hey, here we are. Whether it's on Facebook, on social media, whether it's paid or free traffic, you're putting time and money into your work to create traffic, to create exposure to your business. So what happens? So traffic are your potential customers. Then they send them to your straight to the product link themselves, whether it's your own website, whether it's an affiliate link like it says here. It does not matter, but straight to the product. Well, in the end, what happens, you maybe make money, probably not, and there's several reasons why that is. The main reason is because, look, I see your ad online, or I see your video. I am inspired, and wow, I think that is an awesome. Oh, but there, the bus is coming, the lunch break is over, or my kid is calling me, or whatever the reason is. Somebody is distracted because they were on social media not with the purpose of being sold. They were there probably because to be entertained, or why do people spend time on social media? So that's where they're there. They saw your product. They were like, wow, this is really awesome. This is something I need, or this is something I want to do, or this is something that, right? So they are sold on your product. Don't get me wrong. But because they were distracted, they closed their phone. Let's say they were scrolling on their phone. They put away their phone and that's it. They do what they need to do. They go either back to work, play with the kids, do shopping, or whatever the distraction was from, the distraction from your product. So they're gone. And you will never see them again. But they will remember the product. So, maybe it was a very specific product with your name and your brand really stood out, so they remember. If your brand did not stood out, it's like, they forget about you all the way. But let's see, it's a product that they can buy with you, but also could order on Amazon or whatever, What will they do? They go and if they remember, they come home, they open their laptop, and they start searching for that specific product. And they might find it, but most likely not with you. Unless you are dominating the internet and you're everywhere, or you have nobody's competing with you. Okay, then that might be different. But basically, they might end up with somebody else. And this is because you have no way to connect with these people. They showed interest. They clicked on your link. So they might have seen your video. They might have seen your ad. They might have seen something that made them curious, and for them to decide to look further. So how would you go to work and to do this differently? And this is where people leave money on the table, a lot of money on the table. And this is the same construction, but it looks different. The use of a funnel. And this funnel just looks like this. You have the traffic, but instead of sending them to your product, to your website, your static website with all the information already there to give away, you're sending them to a landing page. And a landing page is a page where somebody finds their name and can leave their name and email. And from there, from the name and email, you send them to a bridge page. And on this bridge page, I like to do it like this. I did it for my restaurants in the Netherlands. I will hop on a video myself and say, hey, I'm Dirk. Thank you so much for your interest. The thing that I promised you here, I've sent to your email, to the email address you just provided. Hey, but now you're here. If you're interested in XYZ, you might be interested in here. Go check out, use the button below this video to check out XYZ. Now, two things that happened. You made sort of a soft transition. Here you might give them something more generic. You know, if it is about making money online, here you could give them a video or a PDF where you say the 10 ways to make money online. If you are a restaurant, you could say, hey, download the recipes of our of our 5 most famous desserts. You know, they love your restaurant, and now they can download these recipes. And here you have a bridge video. Hey, thank you so much. I've sent the recipes to your email. Hey, but if you like to come and taste our new menu, this coming week we have I know, a 3-course meal for the price of 1. I don't know. It's just an example I use a lot. So you bridge them to somewhere else, but this has happened. They left their name and email. You can ask more, but the more you ask, the less people will fill out their information. Maybe just an email. I like to ask first name and email address. So I can use the first name. So let's say John. So I can now read them automated. I can have my autoresponder put it in there. Hey John, how are you? So they get emails from me. So in the first email, this is a golden nugget. In my first email, I will just say, hey, thank you so much for your task. You know, happy to hear from you. Just to let me know before I send you the PDF with the 5 desserts. Let me know if you received my email, so I know that it's all correct and that you're seeing these emails, and I don't want you to miss out. What we get is a lot of response in received. You know, I just say respond saying received, and so what happens? Why is that so important? Because now I tell the autoresponder I use, the program that sends emails on automated, I only write them once, and it's all on automated. If somebody leaves their name and email, they get an email on automated. I don't have to get up and run to my laptop and send them an email. No, this is going by itself. So they will respond. Now on telling their autoresponder, hey, cool, wow, he's writing good stuff, and emails without links have less chance to end up in a spam. So this is a golden nugget. And so in the second one, you said, it's so awesome. I'm so happy that you received my emails. Hey, here's the PDF with the 5 desserts, 5 recipes for our best running desserts. And hey, did you check out our website with XYZ? You know, and you send them again back to the product. And here you can maybe, in the restaurant case, maybe a week later, hey, did you already, were you able to create the dessert already? Let me know how it runs. Do you run into something? Let me know how we can help. You're just building this relationship. And maybe email number 5, you give a bonus tip on how to make whipped cream. You know, the best way to secretly do this, blah, blah, blah. For a restaurant basis, maybe, I've written from a chef's point to do this. But this could be anything. Just know how, because you know what they like. They like recipes. They like to cook. So what else? What kind of value can you give just to help them out to grow further? What happens if you help somebody? They tend to like you more. They tend to want to work with you more. And this way you create a relationship. So a relationship is created. Every email or every other email, you refer them back to this. They saw you on video. Maybe you create videos with more, I don't know. I remember when we had a restaurant in the Netherlands, I would do a video when it was springtime. We had a big terrace outside with 100 seats. It's in next to the royal stables. It's a beautiful place. So I would open up and make a video. Hey, we're open. Look at this. And we created this for this year, this season. We have created this. And look at the new bar. And look at this and look at that. So I will just take them through. Now, what happens? They see my video. They've already been in my place without ever being there. They now know what it looked like. So we had a restaurant that was like 6 meters wide and like 100 meters deep. So it was easy to pass by, and it would be a little bit dark inside because there was only 2 windows in the front, and the rest is like a dark tunnel. That was my restaurant. But I knew once I get them in and halfway and they see the garden, they will come back every time. So I will show that garden in the front. I will send out videos and do this and do this. And all these things, I did the marketing already, right? The marketing is done. What do you think happens if I created a new menu? The restaurant has a new menu. If I do not building that email list, now I would have to keep creating traffic to let them know, hi, traffic, I have a new menu. You get it? But now, what do you think I do? I'll write this email list. I'll write these people an email and say, hey, I'm having a new menu. This coming week there is an option. Make sure to be on time. We only doing this for the first 100 people. They can come and have dinner for, you know, or you give them extra. Maybe 2 for the price for 1, or you give a bottle of house wine, or for a restaurant business, right? But you have to use your imagination. What can your business do to give to get them into the business again? So now you're fully booked with your menu. For me, as a restaurant owner in the Netherlands, I did this too. I knew if I gave 2 for the price of 1, I did not make that much money. But what did I create is for people who are passing by, who never been with me. For example, in January, February, March, it was always quiet. Yeah, it's quiet. There were several other restaurants in the street. But now, in January, February, March, I created 42% more revenue because I did things like this. And it was also because people were passing by and they say, it's fully booked here every single night. I had to tell people, no, sorry, I'm full. No spot. You can come back in 45 minutes. Maybe I have a spot for you. And things like that. And the other restaurants were empty. Maybe were 3 tables. And I was full. So this is the power of internet marketing for your business. You want to build an email list. Now, for example, I'm using a product, a program called Kartra. Kartra is, and here if you see communications, so here you see the lists, it's all email lists, all programs or things we market. And you see here 28 people on this list, 177 people on this list, and this continues and continues, and we have several lists, and some, you know, these are over 5,000 people are on this email list, 282, and well, there are way more. We have an email list on this program about 12,000 people, I think, and these are 12,000 people I can email every single time. And this is global because we have an online business where we work globally, but if I, you know, when I used to live in the Netherlands, we had a local business. And this local business, this restaurant, I would advertise locally. So my leads will all be locally, but I would only have to write an email. So what does this look like in real life? So for example, so here we are is a good example, I guess. Yes, here, 11 steps. Thank you. Okay, let's take this one. And then I get the link. Just to see, you know, what a funnel looks like and why is it so important. Because if you don't do this, you, like I said before, you're leaving money on the table. So people find you, they see you on a video. Free video series reveals the exact roadmap to a freedom lifestyle. More importantly, how you can do the same. This is probably for an online business opportunity or something like that. But it depends on your business what you put in here. But free video reveals how to get XYZ without or with the least effort. You know, how to lose 10 pounds without stopping eating pizza. Something like that, right? So, oh yes, send me the roadmap. And then, welcome, listen to this message first. Like I said, the bridge video. This is a bridge video that Muriel created. And then, here is my product. So, learn more about the 11 steps that no guru talks about. And then, what you can do with it. So, here, she is more, this is a sales video. So, this is for our own products. This is a sales video. And here, free breakthrough call, and if you click here, you come on the payment form, and people can make the payment. So this is what you can use. If you in the description below this video, you will find a link to the Kartra. This is more the professional program. We are using this ourselves the most because I like it. It is, but you can also create memberships, webinars. It has a lot. If you're brand new with funnels and want more education on traffic as well, how to create traffic, then I recommend something that's called Home Business Academy. You'll also find the link below this video. You can either use these links or just start your Google. These are affiliate links. You are more than happy to use them. You also get our support, of course, where necessary. But here you have the funnel builder. There's a price. Kartra is about $125 a month, and this funnel builder is $25 a month. But it does the same thing. You need an autoresponder extra with this. That is probably easy to use. Is GetResponse, and that will be additional. And here HBA Premium. But if you follow the link below, you'll have an option to get the premium for the first 2 weeks free, so that you know that this is a lot about traffic, about how YouTube works, how TikTok works, how to convert your sales, etc., etc., about email marketing. So a lot of extra value here. So if you have the opportunity to take the 2 weeks for free, I will definitely recommend you to do that and just go through it and absorb as much as possible. And if you see the value, then you keep using it. It will also give you access to their community, where you can always get support and questions, and they look at your funnel, and so you never have to get stuck at any level. The down thing of Kartra is that there is support, there is help, but it's more this is more community, the other one. So I hope this helps. Really set this up for your business. This will make you a lot more money, and will take you to a point that you have to do take less effort to accomplish the same thing. So I hope this helps. Follow the links. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below this video, or else I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.